And a lot of NBA stars are like action films. Mesmerizing to watch. Jokic is the best book.
Nikola Jokic.
That Jokic is already top 20 player all time.
We laughed about this off screen, and I wasn't really counting his 3 MVPs, but I'm still not going to say he's top 20.
Nick, are you ready for this? I'd take Anthony Davis over Luka. I'd take Anthony Davis over Jokic.
My line
Today
open.
is somewhere on social media they'll be calling you a hater if they do it already. This is what they're gonna do to you. You understand what I'm saying? But let me say this to you. I disagree with you because I think that at some point in time we can't ignore the.
A lot of casual fans still sleep on Nikola Jokic, talking like he hasn't already flipped the league upside down. They act like he's just another big man putting up numbers, not someone who reshaped how the center position works. That mindset is wild when you really look at what he's doing night after night. And every so often, even the analysts who used to brush him off are forced to eat their words and switch their tone. They finally step up and admit they missed it.
Last year, it was the same 2 individuals.
And you voted SGA.
Joker and SGA. I voted SGA. I'm having trouble this year. SGA's team, best record all year. But Joker has been putting up some phenomenal stats, phenomenal numbers.
Top 5 at
Top
points,
5
rebounds,
and-
steals,
yeah,
assists.
Oh my goodness.
He's already one of the top players to ever play the game. So
Today we're breaking down how NBA legends themselves describe Nikola Jokic's takeover of the league. Because when the greats start talking different, you know something serious is happening. Truth is, even some icons needed time to understand how rare Jokic really is. Last season, Shaquille O'Neal publicly argued that Jokic didn't deserve his 3rd MVP. That debate lit up the basketball world fast. Before we dive into those legend reactions, I'll keep it real about my own take.
The most important thing, he changes the way his teammates think about their own play. When you're able to inspire your teammates to play at a level that sometimes they don't even feel like they can play at, that's a true testament of a great.
Kevin.
3 and 5 category?
He wilt, nigga. Joker's wilt. Joker is doing wilt-like shit, bro.
It's ridiculous, dog.
No athleticism, really. Slow rolling, going at his own pace. Like, bro, it's not a miracle, but when you watch it,
It's efficient.
it's efficient.
At first, I believe Shai Gilgeous-Alexander deserved MVP. That wasn't disrespect toward Jokic, but like many fans, I had to adjust my view once the full picture became clear. Reggie Miller, one of the coldest shooters the NBA has ever seen, built his name on clutch threes, non-stop movement, and fearless moments under pressure.
I would love to play against him. He's good.
He's good, right?
He's good. There's so many great centers over the history of our game. Man, is he good. I just hope he stays healthy and able to continue to do what he does because he is fun to watch. Probably more so than anybody in the league. It used to be that when the Golden State was healthy, they were really fun to watch. Now I've switched over to Denver. He makes that whole thing go. And wouldn't he be fun to play with?
Across 18 seasons, he led the Pacers to the 2000 finals and retired as the league's all-time leader in made three-pointers. Now a respected analyst on TNT and ESPN, Miller has seen every type of superstar. Even in today's stacked international heavy league, Miller says Nikola Jokic stands above the crowd. He praises the creativity and control Jokic brings, calling it something the league simply doesn't see often.
Dude is so fucking good, man. Straight up. Like, I haven't seen anything like him. Where he passes. You got a 7'1" center bringing up the ball, initiating the offense. It is amazing. The passes that he makes from one side of the court to the other, on time and on target, the bounce passes in between defenses, he is amazing. He, like, if there's one guy I would want to play with, I would love to play with. He's a problem. He's like Jason Kidd as a point guard. Like, those guys don't have to score to a...
Miller went deeper, pointing out what truly separates Jokic. His greatness isn't just about scoring or putting up flashy stats. It's about how he lifts everyone around him. Teammates look better, move smarter, and play freer just by sharing the floor with him. Kevin Garnett, known for his fire and commanding presence, understands dominance when he sees it. Over 21 seasons, he became a 15-time All-Star, won the 2004 MVP, and claimed Defensive Player of the Year in 2008. When someone with that resume speaks on greatness, people listen. He anchored the Celtics' 2008 championship run and proved he could lead at the highest level since stepping away from the hardwood.
Is Joe. You watch him play, you look at him, and everyone's talking about, well, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. If you watch him around the basket, he absolutely will shoot the ball, touch it, and catch it on the other side before these guys move. That tells you how good he really is. He's got an incredible instinct to play the game, but I watch him being interviewed and stuff. This guy's got the right.
We're not getting ready to say he's the greatest big man to ever play and all of that, but he might be one of the smartest big men to ever play because
Define that.
Because he has an answer to every problem that you throw at.
Kevin Garnett has kept that same fearless energy on his podcast, delivering raw, unfiltered takes on today's stars. Praise doesn't come easy from him, but when the topic shifts to Nikola Jokic, his tone changes fast. Garnett highlights parts of Jokic's game that remind him of the greatest big men ever, placing the Denver Star in elite territory. Larry Bird is widely viewed as one of the most complete forwards the NBA has ever seen. His elite shooting, creative passing, and next-level basketball IQ constantly get compared to Jokic's style during his 13-year career.
When it comes down to guys winning MVP since 1990, it's only 3 guys that won the MVP that wasn't top 10 in scoring. Do you know who those 3 guys were?
Who were they?
Steve Nash, Jokic, and Dirk Nowitzki. Nah.
Dirk Nowitzki.
What do those guys have in common? I'll let it sit there and marinate. You think.
Bird won 3 NBA titles, 3 straight MVPs from 1984 to 1986, earned 12 All-Star selections, and grabbed 2 Finals MVPs with the Boston Celtics. After retiring, Bird didn't fade away. He stayed shaping the league as a coach and executive, leading the Pacers to the finals and building tough, competitive squads that strengthened his legacy. Bird rarely speaks on modern players, but when Nikola Jokic comes up, he's direct and clear. He points to the balance in Jokic's game, scoring, passing, control, and places him alongside true basketball legends. That kind of respect says everything about how special Jokic really is. Scottie Pippen stands as one of the greatest two-way forwards in NBA history. Known as the perfect partner to Michael Jordan during the Chicago Bulls dynasty, Pippen played 17 seasons built on defense, versatility, and winning. He captured 6 championships in the 1990s, made 7 All-Star teams, earned 8 All-NBA honors, and landed on 10 All-Defensive squads. Pippen always valued winning over personal numbers, and that mentality earned league-wide respect. Since retiring, he hasn't hesitated to critique the modern game, but when he speaks, people pay attention. Scottie Pippen battled through one of the NBA's toughest eras, sharing the court with some of the greatest players ever. He understands what real greatness looks like because he lived it. And that's exactly why Pippen has made it clear. Nikola Jokic fits that standard. No debate, no hesitation. Tracy McGrady ranks among the most explosive scorers the league has ever seen. He could light you up from anywhere. Deep pull-up threes, smooth mid-range fadeaways, or high-flying dunks that shook arenas. On top of that, he had sharp court vision and could create for others with ease. His resume speaks loud. 7 All-Star selections, back-to-back scoring titles in 2003 and 2004, multiple All-NBA honors, and leading both the Orlando Magic and Houston Rockets on serious playoff runs. McGrady's scoring flair, and highlight-heavy style made him a fan favorite and a respected voice in basketball circles. And even though his game looks nothing like Jokic's, T-Mac hasn't been quiet about his respect. He calls Jokic one of the most unique talents basketball has ever produced. That kind of statement carries weight and shows just how strong Jokic's influence is in today's NBA. Jerry West is remembered as one of the most polished guards in league history. He broke down defenses with precise mid-range shooting, elite passing, and a fearless approach in big moments. Across 14 seasons, he won a 1972 championship, earned the 1969 Finals MVP, made 14 All-Star teams, and secured 10 All-NBA first-team selections. After retiring, West became one of the most powerful executives the league has seen, helping build the Showtime Lakers and later shaping dominant squads with the Warriors and Clippers. With that resume, he doesn't hand out compliments lightly. But when Nikola Jokic comes up, West speaks with clear respect, openly recognizing the Denver Star's historic impact and elite greatness. Next up is Isiah Thomas from the Bad Boy Pistons, one of the toughest point guards the league has ever seen. Thomas sliced through defenses, controlled the pace, and delivered when the lights were brightest. That edge powered him to 2 NBA championships, the 1990 Finals MVP, and 12 All-Star selections, leading Detroit to back-to-back titles in 1989 and 1990, right in the middle of Michael Jordan's rise, locked in his legacy for good. Since retiring, he's stayed close to the game as an NBA TV analyst and mentor, breaking down both the strategy and the mindset it takes to win. Thomas knows greatness because he battled it head-on. So when he praises Nikola Jokic for always having an answer on the court, that praise hits different. Calling Jokic unstoppable in today's NBA isn't hype. It's respect from someone who understands dominance. Right now, though, Jokic's biggest obstacle isn't another contender. It's the Nuggets organization itself. NBA legend Charles Barkley has been blunt about it, saying the fix is simple. Denver must put the right pieces around their superstar. The Nuggets keep dropping games, even when Jokic delivers monster performances, which only strengthens Barkley's point. Adding Russell Westbrook hasn't solved the issue, especially when his mistakes have played a role in tough losses. At least in Chuck's view, Jokic is deep in his prime, and Denver can't afford to let these years slip away. No matter what moves the Nuggets make, Nikola Jokic's production will keep flipping doubters into believers. His numbers speak loud every single night. Kendrick Perkins is the perfect example of that turnaround. He once questioned Jokic heavy. Now he's praising him publicly. That switch didn't happen by accident. Jokic keeps leveling up season after season, and that steady climb is forcing critics to fall back and show respect. At this point, denying him just looks foolish. And don't forget, only 11 years ago, he was the 41st pick, a guy many thought would end up in the G League. Now he's dominating at an MVP level again. If you respect greatness when you see it, hit that like button. Subscribe for more real NBA breakdowns and share this with someone still doubting Jokic.